Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlaze here, bringing you guys another episode of Pixelmon. This is episode 4, guys, and as you guys saw in the clip a bit earlier, we did catch a Turtwig, but I do feel really bad, guys, because while finding the Turtwig, I did find some Poke Loot on the floor while I was running out because I was just racing with fashion, and I did find this, an upgrade, which evolves Porygon into Porygon 2, so I do feel kind of guilty for finding it off camera, but I'm pretty sure that it's believable that I did find it there, and hey, I mean, I just feel bad because it's a big part of the game. Like, it evolves my Porygon into Porygon 2, so I guess I do apologize for that, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it at this point in time, so sorry, guys, but next time I will record it, and like I said, some things will be off camera, and most of them are accidental, like that. Like, I did not mean for that to happen at all, but you know what, whatever, it happened, and it's over. Anyway, guys, the big news, holy, everybody, okay, we gotta bail, we gotta bail, come on, Charizard, peace, we out. Okay, cool. Oh, by the way, I'm a waffle right now with a derp face, so excuse that, but what we're gonna do this episode is we're gonna go catch some Pokemon, and you guys may be wondering, Fear, why, where, who, rather, and my answer to that is, we are switching away from the Fire-type gym. Now, I know it kind of sucks because I have a little notepad up. Let me read this to you guys while I fly. Okay, so we gotta find a certain Pokemon. I don't want to spoil it, but okay, so the Fire Gym, my Pokemon would be definitely Charizard, definitely Arcanine, and then definitely Volcarona, but he's Fire and Bug, and then definitely Blaziken, and then I had a bunch of them up in the air. So that'd be 4. Then either like Camerupt, maybe Ninetales, maybe Magmortar, maybe Chandelure, just any of those. I don't really know. But the thing is, though, all of those were like pure fire. Nothing really mixed to the point where we wouldn't get hurt or absolutely wrecked by it. So, I mean, it did suck. Because all those are really bad. Like, Charizard could get wrecked by either a Rock Slide or... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It could get wrecked either by a Rock Slide or a... what is it? A Water Gun or anything like that. Or Hydro Pump or anything along those lines. But it just, all the Pokemon were like that. Like, Arcanine would just get wrecked by a Hydro Pump, and Volcarona is really weak on defense, I would assume, so he'd get wrecked by a Hydro Pump, and just everything. Like, Camerupt, Ground, and Fire, so he'd get ×4 effectiveness on Water-type moves. It just wasn't really appealing. So what I did was, I switched the type of my gym. And what am I now? I am a Poison-type gym leader. So, who's TP'd? Cloud. No, Cloud, get out of here. But with my Poison Gym now, I have much more variety to my gym. For example, I can have... let me look through the Pokemon I've written down. Okay, so we can now have a Venusaur, which is a really tanky, really special defense tanky and stuff. And let me throw a Dusk Ball at you. Oh, we can have a Crobat, which is what I'm trying to catch, which is really heavy on speed. Like, will always go first. Always, 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 always. Now, what I'm trying to find is a Pygmy or a Giant... not either a Pygmy or an enormous Zubat. That's my goal. Because if I get a Crobat, I want it to be either really tiny and cute or gigantic. So we're just going to keep on catching Crobats until we find so. And yeah. And what else? So, okay, there's another one. And we can just throw these Dusk Balls like they're nothing. Because to be honest, I have Iron for days. And I can't really tell with the Zubats, like, what's what size. But, I mean, hey, whatever. We'll just chuck them up and see what happens. And if worst comes to worst, we'll just choose one of the... like, that guy looks pretty big. But I don't know if he's big. Like, enormous, rather. And we're just going to go on a Zubat catching spree and see what happens. But anyway, so we're going to have Crobat, which is really, really speedy. Probably, like, one of the most speedy Pokemon in the game. And its stats are not terrible at all. And then, like I said, we're going to have Venusaur, which is really tanky on special defense. Really defensive regardless. So, that's really nice. And then we're also going to have Gengar, which is... debatably one of the most OP Pokemon in the game with its Hypnosis combo and its speed, and then its any other move in the game. Like, I have a Sludge Bomb TM and a Toxic TM, so I can really work with that. Then, other Pokemon are Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Obviously, King is more offensive. Well, not obviously. Nidoking is more offensive, while Nidoqueen is more defensive. So that's, like, something I'll have to debate between and kind of choose. So definitely Venusaur, Crobat, and Gengar. Those are 3 positives. Also, I really want to get Tentacruel because it's water poison, and that's a really good combo, and it's really defensive as well. So, you know, you can hit it off the Toxic and kind of just stall with it. Pygmy Kadabra, please, please, please. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. Come on, kill it. Come on, come on. Go. I just caught him in the middle of a battle. I didn't mean... Whoa, you want to tussle, buddy? I know you're Pygmy. That's the only reason I want you, by the way. So, I just really like that... I'm not playing your games. I'm really not in the mood to sit there playing games with a Kadabra. So, right there, we have Venusaur, Crobat, Gengar, and... debatably, Nidoking or Nidoqueen. And then, I was suggested by Dwarf and Cloud, which are like the main Pokemon people of the group, that Scolipede was really good. I think that's how you pronounce it, Scolipede. So, I mean, right there, definitely Scolipede, definitely Gengar, definitely Venusaur, and definitely Tentacruel and Crobat. So I think that's 5, unless I counted wrong. Let me see. Scolipede, Crobat, Tentacruel, Gengar, Venusaur. That's 5. And the last one, I have variety. I can either go with Nidoking or Nidoqueen. I can go with Venomoth, Victreebel. Those are my options for that. You look really small. You look really small. Come on. Come on, stop flying away, dude. Please. Get back here. But I really want to spend this episode trying to level up a Zubat after... Oh, I feel like you're going to be the one I want to. It doesn't have to be Pygmy. I just want a tiny one. It'd be nice if I get a Pygmy one, but... Okay, guys, so as you guys probably saw right there, my computer did crash. So that's kind of awkward at that point. So I'm going to show you guys right now a bunch of little clips that kind of occurred in my quest to find that Pygmy Zubat. And in the end, I did not... yeah, I couldn't get a Pygmy Zubat, so that kind of sucks. But I'll show you guys what I got in the end, which is kind of nice, I guess, or kind of the only thing I really could go with. So, I guess enjoy these little clips that I'll be talking over and talk about my adventures with Zubat, and yeah, then we'll zone back in here. So, enjoy. Alright guys, so it has been absolutely crazy. While trying to find that Zubat, I have run into, honestly, so much, and it's been frustrating, but it kind of worked out in a good way and a bad way. In a way that I found a lot of Pokemon that were like, whoa, no way. But a bad way, like, man, I really wish I could have found this during a recording. Like how I found the Bulbasaur in episode 2. Like, that was really, really epic. And, like, the shrine I kind of felt bad for, things like that. But then again, it's like, hey, if you find them, you can't avoid it. Like, I recorded, because I always record me just walking around on server, just in case anything epic happens. And it kind of has paid off for the most part. So, anyway, you guys will see in the background, I caught a Turtwig, a Stantler, a Squirtle, a Mudkip, and I found the TM Shadow Ball. And I showed the entire clip for Mudkip because I know that Mudkip is extremely rare and difficult to get. So, I kind of show that entire thing because his spawning rate is really, really rare. And that's wild. So, anyway, besides that, it's been really crazy, guys. And I really did not even find the Pygmy Zubat I was looking for. I ended up going with an original size Zubat because I found every size but Pygmy. And it was honestly getting me mad because I filled up an entire box of my PC plus some trying to find it. And I wasted all my Pokeballs whatsoever. Right now, all I have is like, I had to make some new ones with an iron hammer because I have no diamonds. So it took like an hour to make those. So that's kind of upsetting. But hey, I did get back to where I was kind of. And I guess it's not bad. So what my mindset was is like, hey, no Pygmy, let's just go with an ordinary sized one and let's make sure it's the lowest level possible. This way we can kind of train it with love and get it to love us, and then boom, next thing you know, it will be a Crobat in no time. So that was the game plan, and we did so, and I talk more about the Zubat in the next clip. But you guys may note that I did switch my gym from fire to poison because poison has a lot more variety and I feel like I'll enjoy it more rather than just straight up fire, 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 fire. That's all I've been for every season of Pixelmon, just pounding them, and it's been really upsetting. So, I have Venusaur. This is my plant team, by the way, to give you guys like a little sneak peek if you've been watching this far. Venusaur is probably going to be my tank, and then number 2 is going to be probably Gengar, because Gengar is a ghost poison, really tanky, and then obviously my Crobat, and then probably a Tentacruel, and then a Scolipede as my 5th. Then as my 6th, it's up in the air right now. I'm debating maybe like a Nidoking or Nidoqueen, and if not those two, maybe like a Venomoth type of deal. I don't know yet. It's one of those, but that's a deal right now. I'm probably thinking maybe Nidoking or Queen, or maybe Venomoth, because Venomoth does learn some pretty sick moves. But between those 3 for the final spot, if you guys have any opinions, let me know. But yeah, this is the end of the clips. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alrighty guys, so as I talked about for a lot recently was the Zubat catching and stuff like that. So bam, we're gonna look in here and look at all these Zubats that we caught. They are all every single one of these Zubats are useless. So we're just going to dump them all in the trash, in all honesty. They are not useful at all. I'll probably continue dumping these off camera because there are so many of them. But as you guys saw, I did catch this Stantler. We do have our Ivysaur, our Squirtle, all that good stuff that we caught. Hopefully I still have the clips for most of these because right now it's just a folder filled with little clips. And I did catch a Pygmy Growlithe off camera because I saw it. You guys did see me catch his cute little Mudkip, which is adorable. But what I want to do is I want to start training like my powerhouses. Now, I need to go catch a Tentacool, and I definitely want Zubat on the team. That's a for sure. And Ivysaur is a for sure again. So those guys, let's get them ready. And I guess for a little bit of this episode, we will just train our Zubat. But we need friendship on him for him to grow big and strong. So we're going to be putting that little belly majiggy madbobber on it. And we're going to go find some weak Pokemon to pick on. And we're going to go mess him up. So training this Zubat's going to be rough. Because you got to get his friendships level really, really high up. Is that a Pokeball or a Voltorb? That's a Voltorb, of course. I thought somebody just missed a Pokeball right there. But you need to get this thing's happiness up, which sucks. Means it needs to stay in the battle for a long time. That's a Green Boss Pharaoh. Let's chase after it on our Charizard because it's going to fly away. Okay, here we go. We're just going to send out Poliwag because I don't want my... come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, lead the shot. Kobe. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. This is why I hate you, Pharaoh. This is why I hate you, man. This is why nobody likes you in this game. This is why nobody likes you, man. Come on. Okay, go under. No. Don't you dare despawn. Come on. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, this is a pain. And it's gonna end up despawning or something stupid like that. I know it. Alright, and bah! Yes, there we go. Sweet. Nailed it. Okay, so we're gonna hit it with a hypnosis. Bam, you missed, and I missed. Okay, and we used Rain Dance by accident. Well, it began to rain heavily. Oh, thank goodness, I was gonna get worried. There you go. Now you asleep. Now we're sending in the Champ Charizard. Here we go. And I guess we'll just hit it with a bunch of Dragon Rages. Because we actually, I think Slash will do it. Yeah, there we go. Slash. Really high crit rate with Slash. There we go. And let's see what we get. A Moonstone. I mean, it could have been worse, in all honesty. But thankfully it wasn't worse. So I guess we're happy. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so now we need to find some really low-level Pokemon to fight. Preferably like maybe a level 2. If you know, there's that like level 2 Igglybuff chilling around or something. Or maybe we can go take on some Magikarps or something with this Zubat. Just something. Because this will be like the quest to get Crobat. And I just want to do the beginning couple levels on camera. And then maybe like the end couple levels. Like the evolving bit and then the end bit. But I don't want to do all of it. Because I don't want to bore you guys for like 7 episodes in a row. With Zubat training. Because I know it could get annoying. Been there, done that with watching series and stuff. So I know the pain. But I do want to do a little bit on camera. Which isn't all that cactus. But I don't know where the nearest river is. That's what sucks. There's like no rivers around here. Alright, he does have a Soothe Bell on him. And that does increase friendship. For those of you who do not know, you need, I think it's 200 friendship once it's a Golbat in order to evolve into a Crobat. I think. Something like that. I will look into that, but I'm pretty sure it's that. And that is absolutely crazy. That means this thing's going to have to love us. And the less it dies in battle, and the more we let it fight in battle, the more it will love us. So that's the plan. Just send out Zubat a lot against low-level Pokemon and kind of build it up as we can. And see, hey, here we go. Here's the crew. Here's the crew. Magikarp learns Tackle at like level 14 or something. So like right here, this level 6, you dead, girl. You dead. Like Leech Life and Supersonic. You just know it's going to be a long fight when that's the moveset. Oh my gosh. Like even Supersonic, like, okay, it has like a 5% hit rate or something. This thing's terrible. There we go. This way, when he tries splashing, he'll hit himself. Because that's going to be the only thing that's going to do anything to it. Because Leech Life is doing pathetic amount. A very pathetic amount. But this is pretty much what it's going to be. And this is why I don't want it all to be on camera, guys. Because, like this, I don't think you guys want to see this on camera. Because I know I wouldn't. So I'm not going to put you guys through the torture. And what level are you? 19? Lol, no. So yeah, pretty much just going to be me running back and forth in this river. Looking for low-level Magikarps to take advantage of. And I'm always going to click that record button. Just like when I ran into that Mudkip, how I was kind of just like turning a corner randomly, and I'm like, hey, a Mudkip, hey. And we were like, hey, let's catch this Mudkip, hey. And, okay, yeah, this guy only has Splash, but again, always get that confused off, just to be settled, and there we go, Leech Life away. But I always record, like that Mudkip, I was turning the corner, and I clicked record at like the perfect time, like right before I heard the Mudkip, and that was the first like growl it made. So that was pretty crazy, but actually no, you guys probably didn't hear that because I'm probably gonna cut the audio out and talk over it. But it's kind of like that where I always record before I do something. And okay, this is gonna be an annoying part of the battle. I'm pretty much just gonna sit here using Supersonic until it kills itself. So I mean, guys, this has been crazy. I guess I don't know. I want to make this a fairly short Pixelmon episode because we went crazy catching Zubats, guys. An entire box of my PC was filled with them. And this thing's going to be a pain to raise. So I guess I'll raise it until it's about to evolve into a Golbat. And then once it's a Golbat, train it all on camera. Or at least once it gets to a level where it can hold its own. Because this is obnoxious. And I can't do this on camera, guys, forever. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit here. And if you guys enjoyed, hey, there we go, level up, level up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Pixelmon. Me and this little guy are going to be doing a lot of off-camera training. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. And me and this, oh yeah, it's ordinary size, by the way. Didn't tell you guys that, ordinary. Me and this ordinary size Zubat, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.